This is episode 5 of season 3. Hopefully guys have enjoyed the first 4 episodes. They have been exciting. We do have a new alpha pack in town, and there is also a killer on the loose. Who that is, we do not know. We have guessed, I have guessed, that it is Peter HALE. I have no evidence to say that is that is true. But, you know, he's a mysterious character, and I think that it would be interesting to throw that spanner in the works. Now, obviously, we had 3 virgins killed in one of the episodes, and then we had 3 people associated with a military background associated in the last episode. So it's interesting. I kind of wiped my suspicion away from this new alpha pack that has come in, because when he was doing cross-country in the school, the 2 twins was running, and Isaac was running as well, and they attacked him, and he was having a fight, and Scott come over, and he started having a small little scrap before it was stopped, because they did see this body tied up against a tree. And like, it's happening in 3s, and I think they being beaten up in 3s as well. I think they say that they get the head bashed in, the throat cut, and they get strangled or something like that, which is absolutely crazy. I would love to know why. They said that it's well, Styles says he thinks that it's a sacrifice. I'm not too sure what it's for, but again, I can't wait to find out, because I'm really enjoying this alpha storyline that they've introduced, and I'm also very intrigued with this, what's going on, because I have no idea. But it's kind of like another thing, another layer. We've got Derek's sister, she's back. What's she gonna, you know, is she gonna be a recurring character, a main character? And I'm just excited. The school teacher's just died as well. He was the 3rd person that was killed in this sort of like trio of things with military relationships in the last episode. You know, the one that was hating on Styles last season, and the one that kind of got done in by Kate as well. She used him. He's died now, so I wonder how the school are going to react in this episode. We also, we still have Chris, you know, he's helping them out. I wonder how far he's willing to come back into the game. I'm liking how Alison's getting his bow, getting a bow out, and she's using it obviously to help people. Well, help Scott and everybody now, and Derek, instead of like fighting against him, because we did see her going against him in the last season. But now she's learned information about what her mum done to Scott. You know, maybe she's going to start thinking things a little bit differently. The main guy for, like the main alpha, is he called? I think he said he was called like Dukellen or something like that. I'll get his name right, but he come in. They had a scrap. Well, he didn't specifically have a scrap with Derek, but the alphas come in. They had a fight with Derek. One of them put a pole through him. He was down, obviously, like on all 4s. He was saying, look, mate, I want you to take out one of your members of your pack. Not you specifically, but we need one to go. And when he does, you'll end up taking the rest of your pack out. We won't even need to tell you to do it. You'll just do it because you'll feel the power that you possess. We've all done it. We've took our own packs out. The more people we killed, the more pack members that died, the more powers we absorbed, and we became stronger. And now I am like the almighty. And he was like screaming, and the what is it, Thunder and Lightning was going out behind him. It was decent. So they seem very dominant and very impactful. That's what I like to see. New characters come in, they got to make a stance, they got to show the dominance, and that's what they've done. Can't wait for today's episode. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you do, please smash the like. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, let's jump into episode 5 of season 3 of Teen Wolf.
Stop thinking about it, man.
Like, you're not thinking about it too?
Both stop thinking about it.
Checked your phone 3 times in the last 5 minutes.
Yo, Scotty.
Oh, what's happening there?
Yo, Scotty. Still with me? Okay, next word, incongruous. Completely incongruous that we're sitting on a bus right now on our way to some stupid cross-country
I've
meet
never
after
heard
what's
any of
happened.
these
Incongruous.
words.
Out of place. To rock. It's a noun. We have to talk about it sometime, okay? And we're gonna be stuck in this thing for like 5 hours. Oh, buddy, you okay? All right, Scott, I'm telling Coach to
No.
All right. We don't look all right.
I bet it's bad. Is it because he got stabbed or hurt off an alpha, like it don't heal? Oh yeah, look.
But it's because they're from an alpha. It'll take longer to heal.
I can't believe Derek's dead.
Wait, what? What's going on here? He said that Derek's dead. So, what I'm going to say is, we have fast forwarded a bit from the last episode. We are in episode 5, and definitely it's just popped up there, FRAYED. Episode 5 was most definitely on episode 4, the last one. The one where the alphas come, they had a fight with Derek, they stabbed him, he was laying on the floor. He was threatening him to take out someone at the pack, assuming Scott. he ended up kicking Isaac out at the end of the last episode. He went and knocked on Scott's house, didn't his ass, look mate, can I crash here? And we've absolutely steamrolled ahead into this episode where they're on the coach. Boyd and Isaac at the front. They're kind of consistently thinking of things. You can see that something's on their mind. You've got one of the twins. He's looking at his phone all the time. And Scott's at the back. He's been slashed. So there's a period that we're missing. And I'm saying that period is a memory Scott's just had when he crawled over to the edge and someone fell off. I don't know who it is, but it's going to be interesting. It sounded like it might have been Alison, but I'm not having that it was Alison that fell off. Or if she has done, she's not dead or anything. So, interesting start, though. We kind of, like, jumped massively compared to how we finished last episode.
Are you just following the bus? Or are you planning on mounting it at some point? Yeah, sure.
Well, after it happened, I'm not letting him out of my sight. This all started when he came knocking at my door.
I found it outside of the school, right where Isaac got Boyd and Cora to turn back.
Maybe it's one of my father's.
I thought you guys had some kind of agreement where you both stay out of all this. These guys, Allison, if you didn't notice, they're pretty terrifying. They have some serious advantages like superhuman strength.
I'm pretty good with the bow and arrow.
Okay, well, what if you didn't have it? I still have super strength.
I'm smarter.
That's the
faster.
truth.
Prove it.
Hey, Scott didn't engage.
Okay, I get it. You can let go now.
I was just trying to...
I got it. You made your point.
I'm not telling you this because I don't think you couldn't easily kick my ass if you wanted to. I'm telling you this because they scared the hell out of me.
Going down.
Oh.
I know where they are. You're going after them?
Tomorrow. You're gonna help us.
They're staying in the same building as the Argents. So the Argents have moved there and they're no longer living in the house that they're living in. They must have bounced. I did say that she looked like she was in a new bedroom in the episode where her dad come. But is that guy, is he called Duke Ellen or something like that? He must have known that was Scott in there. The guy's smart. Like, he's there. He could sense that there was a problem at the school when he was miles away. So he definitely knows Scott was in there. And he didn't have his glasses on as well. He was all red and he looked at him. So, I mean, that's interesting. But what's going on with Alison's hair? It's literally all over the place. Like, I don't know if I'm a fan of it. I'm a massive fan of Styles. He's grown, but I think I prefer Alison's old haircut. It's literally like wavy. Like she's got it turned to one side. I'm sure it's a different colour as well. Different colour, different shape. Hey, show me this big scrap. Oh, that's where he got it.
Back in your seats. Keep your eyes on the horizon. McCall, not you too.
No, Coach, I'm good. He's listening. Is he gonna do something? Not in front of this many people. Okay, what if they do? Are you gonna stop them?
If I have to. Right above Allison.
So kill them first. Why is the default plan always murder? Just once. Can someone try to come up with something that doesn't involve killing everyone?
They cut off the head of the snake, and the body dies.
Only this isn't a snake. It's a hydra. You know what happened when Hercules cut off one of the heads of the hydra?
2 more grew back in its place.
Knowledge, you know.
So is that whole not let them out of your sight thing literal or more like a general rule? So we lose them. We know where they're headed.
You didn't see what happened.
Who started it?
That what Aiden told you. So there's nothing going on between you two?
I'm appalled by the insinuation.
Nothing.
There's a jackknife tractor a few miles ahead. Could miss the meet.
Well, Scott, where are you going? Boyd. He's gonna do something. Okay, what? How do you know? Look at his hands.
Oh, man.
Scott, put
He
those
did know it
away.
was Scott.
You might be afraid of me, but you're controlling it. Maybe you'd actually rise to the occasion.
You want to threaten me? Is that why you're here?
No, I live here.
What do you want?
I want to see what you're made of.
He's decent, man. He's well intimidated, isn't he? Trust. It's Derek that got thrown over the edge. Oh, you can't see Derek's. Oh, yeah, he can. Oh, he does look bad way, doesn't it? Oh, he does look in a bad way. So what we're saying, if Derek died, would you be okay with that death? Like, we did see it. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like Eric's. We actually seen him die there. But, and I know we've seen it during a fight. I would just prefer, I don't know, if we watched that fight play out live and it wasn't like slow motion, the music going, it's just a full-on scrap and he got through off the edge and he landed, I'd be like, shit. Like, wow, is he dead? Do you know what I mean? Where here, I'm kind of thinking, I don't think he's dead. That's my opinion, but we'll wait and see. But it's interesting, huh? Who slashed Scott? That's what I would like to know. Which person cut him, and like, why is it taking so long to heal compared to everybody else's? What's happening with Boyd? Why is he getting so angry now, and why is he like ready to attack?
It's just me, your uncle.
Uncle Peter, who killed Sister Laura.
Did Derek mention that he killed me too?
So that means I should trust you?
Actually, I'm wondering if I can trust you. Wondering if they were carried out, or maybe if one of them managed to find enough strength to push himself up off the floor.
Do I keep trying to get them to listen to me? Do I tell Derek that he's gonna get them all killed? Lead them.
Did you say lead them?
Whoa, you still hurt?
I'm saying Duke Ellen, or whatever he's called, slash Scott, has to be the strongest of them all.
Okay, good. We got another problem. Ethan keeps checking his phone like every 5 minutes.
Did anyone else notice that he texted him back no, and then when we went to Styles' phone, yeah, the text wasn't there. The last message sent was his. Fuck.
Something wrong?
Wondering the same thing about you.
That was a good segue into it, actually.
Well, that wasn't very subtle. That is.
He's not gonna let him cross the line. Yo, mate, what is that woman's association with Scott's boss? Like, what is it? Are they related? Have they got like a connection? Like, how are they connected? How did he know so much about supernaturals? Like, she actually is pretty interesting.
Open the gate, Alan.
No.
Or maybe I just kill her.
Just gonna let you.
Not here, you won't. I suggest you leave.
If he dies, they'll go after the others. And don't think their little protege Scott won't find his way into the middle of...
You throw up, I'm gonna throw up right back on you, and it will be profoundly disgusting.
Please don't talk about throwing up. It's not good.
Stalinsky, put your hand down.
You know, there's like a food exit about a half a mile up. I don't know if we stop and then maybe traffic.
We're not gonna stop.
I'm calling Lydia and Allison.
How are they gonna help? Back in Beacon Hills.
They're not. They've been following us for hours.
Yeah, we just about to walk into a movie. You know, the popcorn.
I know you guys are right behind us. Put me on speaker.
Yeah, okay. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him? Do I have a PhD in lycanthropy? How am I supposed to know that?
We need to get him off the bus.
And take him where? A hospital?
If he's dying, yeah.
5 minutes for a bathroom break, okay? We've been on this thing for like 3 hours. It's 60 miles to the next rest stop.
Get back to your seat, Stalinsky!
Okay. Hey, Jared. How you doing?
Yeah, he's gonna make him be sick, so they have to get off. Yo, look at that. That looks bad.
Why didn't you tell us?
Sorry. We gotta do something.
You know, it could be psychological.
What do you mean, like psychosomatic?
A physical illness from a psychogenic cause.
He's not
Oh,
letting
yeah,
himself heal
maybe.
because Derek died.
Maybe all he needs to do is just believe it's healing.
Lydia, why are you so smart? Like, literally, all those words that you just said literally just went woo right over my head. But you are a good, smart person, mate. I like it. Styles is really smart as well. That's why I said they would be good together.
He's gonna need another shirt. Where's his bag?
I'm gonna get it. I hate needles anyway, so.
Just look at me, okay? Just keep looking at me.
That cut does look bad, mate. The makeup department have done well on that one.
Come on.
You can't thread a needle?
I'm trying.
Because you're just a 17-year-old little girl, and this is all too much for you to handle. Try it again.
Yeah, stressing me out. It is stressing me out.
Okay. How do we approach a situation like this? Allison!
Clinically and unemotionally.
Finally, mate.
Let's go! Back on the bus!
Yo, that don't look good. Better than nothing, though.
Scott!
It's my fault.
Oh, it does look better.
Did you do that?
Okay, put this on.
I was gonna go get some food to eat.
Oh, cool. I'll come with you.
Isaac. I can eat alone. It's okay.
Not going alone.
We're just gonna talk to him. Try to reason with him.
Is he okay?
Oh, which one have they got, mate?
Styles. Where's Styles?
Trying to sell Coach.
Oh, no way.
You didn't come alone.
Yeah.
This is Isaac.
Now, how's a blind man find his way into a place like this?
Yo, this girl, man, they're making her out to be a good fighter. She's looked scary, though, recently.
Silas, what's happening?
Oh.
I told him what was happening with you, and he just went after him.
Stop!
Isaac!
An animal clinic?
It's not as ordinary as it looks. They're here.
Who?
All of them.
He's gonna kill him, get stronger. I knew he'd kill him. He just wasted everybody's time. That's what you've just done, son. You wasted everybody's time. The guy's obsessed with getting stronger, isn't he? Even like when his own guys there maybe failing, you know, don't manage to do the task at hand and take Derek out, you know, there's punishments. He's there healing. Nah, you're not healing, mate. You failed. You're getting took out by me now. And the guy, like, that must be it, mate. You know, like, he recruits it. They let him down. He takes them out. He gets on the next one. You know, that's how he consistently stays stronger. It's interesting, anyway. This altercation that Isaac and Scott just when he went on the motorbike then, I'm assuming that that's the start of the fight. I thought it would have been... My initial thought was... It was after they found out Derek died and he went there then. And they had someone tied up, but they didn't. And... So the episode's kind of interesting. It's kind of like go back, forward, back, forward, back, forward.
You know one thing.
They could take him out.
Wasn't for Derek.
Yo, well, that's the best transition we've seen. Indeed. Oh.
Kill him. Do it, Derek. Take the first step.
Are you serious with this kid? Look at him.
Some have more promise than others.
Alison, that's what it'll be. Go on, Katniss. Oh, that was good, mate. Alison coming in, saving the day. That's what I want from Alison. That is what I want from Alison. Be on the team, helping them out, dominating with her owls from the distance. I like it. And we do know that none of them have died. You know, the only person that we haven't seen out of the whole cast kind of is Derek this episode. Everybody else, even the guy that died, we've seen him. And we've seen that girl who had a foot on Derek's sister. She's alive as well. So's Peter Hale. Everybody survived. Wonder what happened to Derek. Like, is he okay?
We stay out of it.
There's a pack of alphas trying to kill my friend. How do I stay out of that?
It's called threading the needle.
Sounds like saving your own ass.
They're not your family.
With all the family that I've lost, I could use a few friends.
Bit of size, I mean. Whoa, what's just happened? Oh. He was an alpha and then he won. Yeah, Scott, mate, right on the legs. Yo, imagine falling on stairs, you'd be fucking wounded, wouldn't you? That's why he's constantly thinking about it. He blames himself. It's interesting. The guy's eyes went red, man, after hitting the alpha with a strong impact. Like,
So it's the sacrifices, right? Everything has to do with them and someone who thinks he's like a dark druid.
Some ancient culture sacrificed people in preparation for battle.
He's really dead. It's not your fault.
nah, it's not your fault, mate.
Just looking at your eyes.
It was red. Tell him. Oh, you seen them red. I know you did, Alison. Oh, no, he's Derek going to be in a car saying, I need your help. I helped you, you helped me. Oh. Mate, either he's been running ever since that fight, which I have no idea when it took place from the fight to Scott's present to this one here, or he's been attacked again because he's still bleeding, or it might be because he's been slashed that many times from a powerful alpha that he's not healing as well, because they have dropped it in. You get cut by an alpha, it takes longer to heal. Now, what's going on with Scott in his eyes? Yeah, he hit one of the guys. His eye, it was like he transferred some of the powers when they connected. The thunder hit. Drakarian or whatever he's called, I'm gonna get it one day, heard it, mate. He turned to the side, he was listening. Scott slid, red eyes, full alpha mode, and then he shook his head and it went back to normal. What happened there? Like, he has referenced that Some are stronger than others, and obviously he's insinuating Scott in that when he was talking to his crew then. But what is it? What does Scott possess? Like, why is he so, like, strong? Or why did he want him? What skill does he have that they can benefit them? They can, you know what I'm saying? It's really interesting. Now, I've got to say, yeah, 5 episodes in, lots of deaths, lots of fighting. I can't ask for more. If I'm being honest, I cannot ask for more. That's all you want. You want high action. You can't tell me that we've not had a lot of action in the first 5 episodes. When you come into a show like Teen Wolf, Vampire Diaries, or whatever's, all you want is supernatural. I do anyway. I want an influx of supernaturals and I want an influx of action. That's the reason why I watch the show. I don't mind the little storylines being built up on the side. You know, we've got Styles and we've got Lydia, which I'm a massive champion for. Literally, they're so good looking. They'd be perfect together. But what I mean is, I love the side little stories, but I would get rid of all of that for just high action, all out wolf fights. Like, I love it. It's great. That's what I'm here. I'm all here for it. All of it. You give me the rest of the season with that, and I'm happy. This episode was good. Kind of jump forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Kind of impactful. Was Derek dead? Was he not? You know, one of the guys from the 6 have been killed. There's 5 now. I'm liking how Peter Hale's in the show a bit more. So is Derek's sister referencing. We just got sister reference there again at the end. Very good. So again, I liked it. I thought it was a good episode. Lots of action. Big thumbs up from me. More of this and we will have an amazing season. Okay, and that is going to wrap up episode 5 of season 3 of Teen Wolf. Thanks so much for clicking on today's episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Very interesting to see that Allison did actually come and save the day. Or she played a massive factor in saving the day when he was having a big scrap against obviously the Alphas. They was on top. They had everybody down. They was instructing Derek to kill Boyd. He didn't make it. He didn't make a decision. You know, I would kind of say that as a positive. You know, he wasn't quick to choose Pack over family or family over Pack. He was thinking. I thought he might have offered himself. That is why they ended up having a fight and getting knocked over. But no, Allison come like Katniss, boom, 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 shooting her arrows, saving the day. What we've seen is she shoots sparks. It affects their eyes. They see kind of in infrared, don't they? And it's too bright for them and it gets affected. That's why he was saying, cover your eyes, mate. Literally, cover your eyes. So once they start realising that is her weapon, she's going to have to adapt and she's going to have more different ways that she can help. But I'm liking it. I'm liking how her and Lydia was following the bus. She's still fancying Scott. I'm hoping that Lydia and Styles get together. They're really good. They're having a lot of more interactions this season. You know, like he picked her... He went there when she found the body. He was like, yeah, you called me instead of the police. He went back to her room. Not for anything thingy, but he just went back and obviously discussion. He called her here, sat next to him there. She's really smart as well. She's putting 2 and 2 together about Jakara or something like that. You know what I mean? That word that we seen at the end of the last episode. We didn't even see the teacher being killed mentioned once. Like, literally nobody has reacted to it. Maybe it's because they're on a field trip or whatever. Are they going somewhere? I actually don't even know where they're actually going here. But I'm interested to see, obviously, this as well. One of the twins was missing this episode. Now, what has happened to him? You know, one of them, the one that was on the bus, he was constantly checking his phone. Now he's checking his phone from the one that fell off from Derek, with Derek. But what happened to his twin? Is he injured as well? Why is he not on the bus? Very, very interesting to me. It didn't go unnoticed for me that I know he wasn't there. And Scott's wound as well, mate, looked bad, didn't it? It was good. The makeup department, you've done a good job, mate. It looked really bad. It was slashed. It was dark. It was red. It was literally looked like it was decaying. He was selling it quite well as well. He kept falling asleep and that. Alison come, you know, when she was trying to put that thing in the needle, oh, it was stressing me out. Honestly, it was so stressing me out. I was like, rah! But I get it. I won't be able to get it in that situation. I won't be able to get it in. So, again, I kind of like how mum's there as well, like, speaking to her in the background and stuff. It's interesting. It actually really is. And as well, her dad's trying to keep a normal profile. You know, we said he was going to do things normal now. We need to stay out of this life. Well, I can't stay out of this life, can I? I've got really no family left. They're all getting died. They're all getting killed. And my friends are possibly going to die. I know that they're in a situation where a pack's going to fight them. I need to go. I need to help them. I need a bit more friends and family in my life. So, you know, big thumbs up to Alison. You know, I've not always been a biggest fan last season. She was annoying towards the end, but here, coming in, she had a good start. Really liking it. Can't wait for the next episode. So thanks so much for clicking on today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, please smash the like. It really helps out the channel. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.